that is open to the world without denying its history. Your career is marked by romantic comedies, and we, Frenchmen, particularly remember Devdas in 2002, which was presented at the Cannes Festival. Alongside Aishwarya Rai, you played a man in love, and it's difficult to imagine anything else with such an actress. And this film popularized contemporary Indian cinema around the world. I know that you have great memories of that Cannes Festival, and I hope that the festival will welcome you back soon. And this year, the Cannes Festival has celebrated Indian cinema because it started 100 years ago. How could I not mention the great director and producer Yash Chopra, who recently passed away and was so close to you. He liked to cast you in roles where you could surprise the audience. You were increasingly successful in the 2000s with romantic and action films like Dam. In 2010, you starred in My Name is Khan, where it is difficult not to see parallels with certain aspects of your life. The character of Risa McCann faces difficulties in the film as a Muslim in the US after the 9/11 attacks, and decides to go to the President of the United States of America and say, quote, "My name is Khan and I am not a terrorist," unquote. The film, so great international success. I know it was very meaningful to you, who have always been committed to promoting peaceful cohabitation between communities and respect for all human beings, no matter race and religion. Those are Indian values. Those are also French values we inherited from our great revolution. Those are universal values carried by our two countries and by our two cinemas. And I know that both you and me pay tribute to these values. We continue to go from success to success, such as the latest hit, Chennai Express, and I know that several films will be released soon. Very early on in the 90s, you got involved in producing films. You have your production company. This is a major part of your life, which allows you to promote films you like and gives you artistic freedom. And lastly, the relationship with the public, the question of image. You are, whether you like it or not, the emblematic figure of Indian and Indian advertising, singing the praises of different products. I don't remember the number, but it's more than 100. You like this and the concept of the image linked to a product. This present is paradoxical, Mr. Khan, because I've been told, and I don't know if it's true, that you are fundamentally reserved and rather shy. But it is a talent of an actor to be able to play other roles. For all these extraordinary qualities and achievements, the French Republic, a country of cinema and art and values, is pleased today to honor you. I know that you enjoyed your stays in France and that you briefly visited the Côte d'Azur in several occasions, and particularly in October 2013. You know that your fans will will always welcome you with fervor, as happened on the Champs-Élysées in Paris, which were too narrow in this occasion. So, let me make a wish now. This wish is that you come and film one of your next productions in France. Since last year, we have taken measures to make it easy for Indian cinema crews to come and shoot movies in France. So think about it. In Paris, shooting in Paris, the city of light, in our breathtaking Alps and Pyrenees mountains, or in the charming countryside of my own home region, Normandy. Even, why not, in the buildings of the Quai d'Orsay, which has been the seat of the French Foreign Ministry for almost 2 centuries. That would be a beautiful, beautiful alliance between our 2 great countries of cinema. And I know that in Indian movies, wishes always come true. So, welcome to France, dear Shah Rukh Khan. We are waiting for you. Insignia of Chevalier dans l'ordre de la Légion d'honneur to Mr. Shah Rukh Khan, but I have to say it in French.
Your Excellency, thank you so much. May I request you to do the honors, the one moment that brings all of us together tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Au nom du président de la République française, et en vertu des pouvoirs qui me sont conférés, je vous fais chevalier de la Légion d'honneur.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Shah Rukh, I have to say, you have taught us how to love over the years, and now with you shooting a film in France, which is a city of romance, I cannot imagine what that film is going to look like. I cannot imagine the amount of love oozing out of that film. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause once again. May I now request you to please say a few words.
I don't have a speech prepared, Mr. Faris, Your Excellency. I wish you'd left yours, yeah? First of all, I think your pronunciation was really, really nice. You got Divana, Anjam, Bazigar. On Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge, you took the easy way out. I noticed that. I understand French as well as you. But to tell you, I'm extremely humbled and grateful by this distinction that has been conferred upon me. Difficult to pronounce for me in French, so I'll try it in English. Knight of the Legion of Honor. Thank you so much. This is very humbling and very touching indeed. It would be wrong for me to accept it as an individual, so I accept it on behalf of hundreds and thousands of Indian filmmakers who have worked tirelessly. Since, incidentally, the time the Lumiere brothers came here, visited Mumbai and showed us how to make cinema for the world. So thank you very much to Lumiere brothers, to France, for teaching us how to make films. And thank you every craftsman in the Indian film industry who's worked tirelessly for hundreds of years. Because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be standing here. So I take this on behalf of everyone. My connection with France, as His Excellency mentioned, started first, as I'm sure a lot of people do, by taking my children to Euro Disney in Paris. The second time I went there, I went to shoot a film called Dawn, where I went and grew up this really pretty and beautiful French ballet teaching school. I'm sorry. The third time was with the late Mr. Yash Chopra on Champs-Élysées wonderful warm welcome at Cannes for us. So I have a lot to thank the French people for. And besides that, some years earlier than that, they put up my statue at the famous and prestigious Raymond Museum. And that's the only place in the world where my six-pack is still reading. It's not So I want to thank you, Your Excellency, Mr. Fabius. I want to thank the President, Mr. Hollande, for conferring this prestigious honor upon me. But this time is even more personal. I didn't know this. I was to go to Delhi, but I had an eye surgery. So I'm able to see far and wide and better. And I could not fly down to Delhi to be in the embassy, which I would love. My family's there. But what I want to thank you personally for is today is my mother's birthday, the 1st of July. So if she was alive, apart from being extremely, extremely old, she would be extremely, extremely happy that a son has got perhaps the highest, most prestigious honor in the world. So I thank you on behalf of my mother for the best birthday gift that I ever As I said, I haven't prepared anything. The speech is just what I felt. But so that you don't feel bad about your Hindi and English, being an external affairs minister, I've written some French, which I know. And just so that everyone knows, the eye surgery is successful, I'm not wearing my glasses. J'aime la France, les Français. Merci beaucoup. Bon show à l'acquis. Les Français pour la mondiale. And just to show the bilateral relationship that will happen between Hindustan, India, and France, I've written French and Hindi. Apart from that, I would like to say something I could not translate in French, as hard as I tried, to Benzema and Pogba. Jao और World Cup जीतो सबकी बात लगा. Thank you, Your Excellency, for this.
Can I request for the champagne on stage, please? Shah Rukh, I was told earlier that it was you who was meeting our Prime Minister today, but I think I got that wrong. It was His Excellency who was meeting our Prime Minister today. So I'm going to catch up with you on what happened there at the end of it. However, for now, let's bring in celebrations this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, let's raise a toast to what brings all of us together tonight. The Chevalier de l'Ordre de la Légion d'Honneur. To add to these celebrations tonight, gentlemen, can I request you to please be on stage? May I also welcome the Marketing Director of Moet Hennessy India, Mr. Gaurav Bhatia, to kindly join me on stage in order to hand over a special token of appreciation. And that is a lot of champagne. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you so much. May I request all of you to kindly take your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, well, that was it for the formal proceedings this evening. At this point, I'd like to thank our media who've turned up in such large numbers to support and cover this event. May I now request you to kindly proceed from the Crystal Room towards the exit.
Huh?
again thanking our friends from the press. Thank you so much for being a part of this event. May I now urge you to kindly proceed towards the exit.